He extracted without me. One minute, he was sending me photos of his dog rolling around in his backyard, and then silence forever. He was my duo, but of course, he was so much more than that. The Han Solo to my Leia, my sarcastic best friend, the sexiest man I'd ever known. I knew him for over 30 years. I loved him deeply for one, maybe two of those years, but I was initially in denial. And then we played Raiders together for only 2 months because it was our new hyperfixation. There were other games before that, some COD, some WoW, but Art Raiders was where it was me and him against the post apocalyptic world. There's a specific flavor of pain from when your duo dies and you still have them on your friend list and their name is grayed out forever. There are the gigabytes of chat histories across multiple platforms haunting you like a digital ghost. His name in your friends lists, his YouTube account signed into your living room television. I knew he was dead and watched his birthday tick over on Facebook with people wishing him happy birthday, and I knew he had died just 2 days earlier. He died alone in his truck on the side of the road, and I know what time the tether snapped and when he went silent. I don't know if he suffered. I did not get to say goodbye. There was no funeral, no nothing. I went to his house in a daze and picked up the stuff I'd given him over the years, all the stupid t-shirts, my sacred man hoodies, the copy of Splatoon 3 that he refused to play with me and my kid because it was the one and only game where I'd actually be better than him. 4 days before he died, I had a dream that we were playing Arc Raiders together on Dam. He pushed the button to call the extract elevator, and it came up, of course, just as a Rocketeer rocked up. And the doors opened, and he got in, but I was running around trying not to die. And the doors closed before I could get in, and he extracted without me. He extracted without me and crossed a border that I cannot cross, that I cannot send memes to. I went from waking up to dozens of reels every day like a gift of copium to empty silence. No notifications, no pings, no hope. Eventually, his WoW account online indicator went dark, and his Discord. And when that happened, I cried again, knowing there'd never be again a green dot. Never again a message to get on Discord, idiot. This is what it's like when your duo dies. One day you were in game with them, bantering or badgering them to get online. You find your flow states together. I risked raiders and farmed mats. He killed any other dudes that even looked at me wrong. I made him wolf packs and bought him deadlines so he could do his Indiana Jones snap hook techniques and get me queen cores. I fell off ledges constantly while he laughed until he cried at my crapness. Now I log in solo and take pot shots at the arcs that he never got to see and half-heartedly run around Stella, desperately lost without him. I am so lost without him. He's missing Burnt Peanut playing new games and trying the Big Arch burger. He didn't get to try the Big Arch himself. He is missing the new Hurricane game mode. He is missing the new JJK. He is missing. I had to call in a missing persons report. I had to beg them to go and search for him. I sent them photos of him and his truck and his tattoos. I prayed all day that he was still alive. He was not. He extracted without me. And the thing is, I wasn't even his main duo, I know that. There's someone else out there, some dude heartbroken and wondering why the guy he's played with every day for over 2 decades hasn't logged in a month. Missing a guy who he probably talked to more than anyone ever, but that he'd never even met. Wondering what happened. Watching the online indicators go gray forever. The particular bitterness of grieving a stranger that was your brother. I know what happened, and yet I'm still wondering what happened. It was not by choice. We thought we had time, we had hope. He told me he was going to die a year ago, and I said, baby, I got heels for you. I have a defib. I always have a defib, but I wasn't there. He was alone. A couple of days ago, I was extracting from buried in my Care Bear lobby the train full of raiders dancing, and this other chick asked me what the dangly on my backpack was. It's the Bonded Bolts charm that Embark gave out for Valentine's Day the week after he died, with 2 little raiders made out of spark plugs teamed up together. What's that? She said. I said, I wear it because my duo died. In game? So what? No. In real life. I got to tell him that I loved him once. It was the last thing I said to him in real life, actually. And then he got in his truck and he went home. We thought we had more time. He is missing. I'm so lost without him. He extracted without me.